Hey guys, welcome on board. I want to celebrate two amazing women on this platform, okay? I want to, you know, they are really making us proud. One is an actress, but what of the other one that she's not a professional actress? And she's, you know, I discovered a talent that she's a great comedian. Okay. Shout out to Laura Ikeji. First and foremost, Eniola Badmus girl, I'm coming to you, okay? Laura Ikeji. You know, you were showing in that your comedy, you when pastors were giving it to a lot of wives in the home, that many of them are just in that home. Some you will say, if you hear them out, and they will say, we call for 10 years, so before they are just in their home doing nothing. They don't know that they need to invest in their relationship and all that. They don't. Just that you will see, she was so happy that anyway. If you see the way she was doing her face, that she's exceptional. She's not just in that home. As she was about to sip her coffee, pastor said, you will see another lady. She will just be drinking coffee in that home. Shout out, girl. Honestly, that comedy is amazing. You are a professional. I love you, girl. Keep you know me do Monia, that man of God. Oh, your TF went big time. As you dey see the speck in other person's eyes, are you able to see the one wey dey your own eye? Ipapo nipapo la marry and ritiwa. The pastor said, as she was about to sip coffee, she was happy, she was smiling that her own marriage is, you know, it's a comedy. Pastor said, you will see another lady. The only thing she knew how to do is to drink coffee in that home. She would just be drinking coffee. So, Eniola Badmus, actress Eniola. You said, then you, even your costume, girl. Shout out to those costumes. Look at those tribal marks. Look at on your face. Honestly, say, then you over fuck up ori ibu koko fuck up sayi ara rẹ̀. Tọ́lọ̀ ti kẹ́ni tí mo ti rí bí gbà lọ tí n sì fi kan ẹnu lálùbáríkà sí wọ̀. Ibo láyé ti ayé òsì. Honestly, do you understand? You know, you came out in another dimension. I know you are talented, girl, but I love you more. Shout out. I love you, girls. I celebrate. Women Forum, okay? Do you understand? I love you, girl. Okay, but this update is about, okay, I'm coming out because of somebody special. We know our great gospel artist, Lanre Teriba. Àfiwọ́ lọ́ba kò sọ́ba lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ àfiwọ́. I love that song. When I'm listening to that song, mo ṣe rí àkọ̀yìn sí rẹ̀ ojú mo ṣe dìná. Mo máa ń sun ẹkún ni. That song is so emotional. God bless you for that song. And then one of your songs that is also, mo ti padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ bàbá. Bàbá ló pè mí pé kí n padà, èmi ti padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. I'm back home, I'm back to you, Lord. You have been calling me to come back, and I'm back to you finally. Ní dúdúró, mú mi dúró, wọ́n dúró níwájú Olúwa. Ní dúdúró, mú mi dúró, mú mi rọ̀ mọ́ àgbélébù. You have been calling me to come back, and I'm back to you finally. Ilé ṣibẹ̀, ilé ayọ̀nàkún, ẹwà ògo rẹ̀ pé ọ̀pẹ máa bọ̀. Wọlé nísinsìnyí. Ẹwà ògo rẹ̀ pé ọ̀pẹ máa bọ̀. I love you. God bless you for that song, sir. I love you. You are so inspiring, you know. But you know, pertaining to your baby mama, honestly, it's been some months back. This lady went to one of these most popular male Facebook fracas and the female. If you see the way they drag Lanre Teriba, do you understand? So twice now, yesterday and today, I've spotted this same baby mama tweeting on Instagram. You see, ladies, nobody is saying your claims are wrong, that you people are lying. When it comes to marriage between both couples, all those people that you have not seen their own shit outside, what they are dragging in that union is even terrible than yours. Just because some other ladies are just wise, they knew better. Sherry, àwọn obìnrin ẹ jọ̀ọ́, women forum ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. Let's be talking to ourselves, both single and married. Let's advise ourselves. When we are saying better life for women, we first of all have to portray it. Do you understand? Because a lot of things, ladies don't understand some things. If you think it's by taking the bull by the horn will be the solution, you are making the greatest mistake. I remember when I was still in my marriage, when that domestic violence was too much, the beating today, beating tomorrow. There was a day early in the morning like this, we are preparing for church on Sunday. Kwame bounced at me, started it again, started beating me. He will beat me that even the neighbors can hear. He will beat me. I cannot take it. And we were living very straight. We know Fakomi behind, close to Total Garden in Ibadan, Fakomi Street. You know it's very close to police station. I went away. I went to the police station. But lo and behold, I'm surprised. Even the law forces, despite that they have the right to go and, to go and manhandle him and all that, they were told me that, am I sure we were legally married? And I showed them the ring on my finger, the two ring, engagement ring and wedding ring. The policeman and others were saying, since we are legally married, that they can only talk to him. They cannot manhandle. Do you understand? When they were telling me they were preparing to come home with me to come and talk to him, not to come and arrest him, because I want them to lock him up. He came himself because he was scared. He thought police will rush her. They now told them that police don't put mouth in. They now started advising him that you are a man. Although I took a lot of blame. So I was so terrified that day that despite that my life is in danger, even a female police that is of my age, female police officer, you will think maybe he knew my husband before, maybe they are sleeping with each other. Immediately they saw my husband, they changed the whole thing, they supported him. I was crying. Despite that they saw me being battered. They said I'm not a good woman. So in my mind I concluded that so I'm the only one that can spare my life. Do you understand? So I learned the wise sayings that says when the people around you are acting strange, they don't change to a normal thing. Normal procedures is for a man to have the custody of his children and take proper care of them, even if he cannot take care of the wife. But when you say the things other way around in your matrimony, woman, you have to be wise not to bring it to social media. You have taken this so-called man to Facebook, Fraka. If you see the way they embarrass Larry Teriba, if you see, I didn't come out that time. I didn't come out. I didn't say anything. Because many ladies think we have to take the bull by the horn. This is not fair. Then your latest write-up, you said he's buying cars worth millions. Yet he will be saying he's broke. He hardly pay house rent and all that. Woman, so you don't have plan B. Even you as a woman, what are you doing? What are you doing to earn a living? What are you doing? Even those who are married to so-called billionaires or any celebrity that you think they are spoiling their wife, in most homes, women are the one doing all what a man supposed to be doing in that home financially. So when women like you take unnecessary issues to social media, you don't know what go on in the minds of other parties towards una. You think you are the only one that have challenges. Look at when it involved our Anna Macaulay Ndibia the other time. The first thing as I heard that scream, when I came back from work, I listened to that horrible audio. The first thing that came to my mind was like, okay, after all, she's not an independent woman. Even if she won't buy pants. That's how, although she might have another motive that, I've allowed this man, I did not deprive him of other children, other baby mamas. It's not taking me for a fool. She might have a straight and straightforward motive. But to me, the third party, that's how it seems to me. Anna Macaulay, now wow. So she's not an independent woman financially. She don't know, say, immediately to Baba jet out like that, to buy tissue, to buy toiletries for house, to buy panty, that's my thought. So I was like, what kind of a low lifer? I came out, I give it to her. So thank God her stupid husband took it up from there that hell no, hell no. But I was like, you have the guts, the audacity to talk back at me. So for that one alone, me and two baba, I ain't joking. Nǹkan tí máa bá ẹ mú ní ilẹ̀, but I'm not here to talk about two baba. So a lot of women una no dey get shame. Kí ló dé tójú ò kí ń ti àwọn obìnrin wa? Obìnrin lọ wá iṣẹ́ ṣe kò yé rojú ọkọ ká, kò síbi tí ṣe ò sí, kò síbi tó ti ń kéde ìyálẹ́. Me where I dey tí mo tower ka little tí mo bọ́ lọ dúró, e get reason. I've seen that men are useless. If they are in your life, they are just there for nothing. I can take us back to the relationship I have here. The guy was big boy, oh, and I will never demand money from man. He's someone, big boy, clean boy, where I dey dey for many years in this country. The only thing he give me is money for Uber. If I come to visit him, he will pay for the Uber. If he did not go and drop me himself, or if he did not come and carry me himself, if I come to visit me, big boy will pay for Uber. If I'm going, he will pay for Uber. Now me, the money wey he give me at times, na me go come for Uber. He might not pay the exactly money for Uber. Maybe Uber, the money Uber will just carry me, maybe $5, equivalent to $5 or almost $10. He might give me like $200. Please take this for Uber. Now me go come tell Uber, say no go out, so they go mall. I get some things where I wan pick for there. At times I will keep the money there. Thank God though, I will use this one for house rent. Do you understand? But he made sure that I visit him oftenly, times to time, so I was able to gather his Uber money. And many times when he wants to stock the home, he will call me, baby, please, not for visiting, I need you to come and I will go and take money. He will give me a lot of money. He can give me $2,000, $2,500 to just to stock his apartment. He and his friend, there are two guys in the big apartment. So the remaining change, I will bring it to him that, baby, this is the remaining change I bought from the market or something. He will shout at me that, what do you mean? Do you understand? So that's how God used to give me my, but when I could no longer condone, do you understand? Going more than 3 years courtship, do you understand? He will not buy me gifts. I complain about that. So when I see a lot of luxury, like expensive perfume, he will say it's for me. I say I don't mind. I will take it. So he will be begging me that this perfume is $500. Please don't take it. I will buy your own. He always forget. Not that he's not stingy, but he is careless. I'm fed up. When I see some designer fitted t-shirts too or packing shirt, I will insist that, baby, you just bought all these things. You did not buy mine. I'm going with it. He will start pleading. He's not stingy. He's a cool-headed guy, but he's careless. Do you understand? So some things like that, big perfume, say people will know say na male perfume o, baby don't go with it, I will go with it and give it to my male cousin. Me too, I know that people will know that this designer perfume is for boy now, which can, do you understand? Why do you smell male? Do you understand? So, but all those fine t-shirts, there was a day I insisted that this shopping you did for yourself, I'm taking 2 t-shirts, because if you see those, not that is stingy. You know what men can be. So this your Lanre Teriba, I understand what you can be going through. You don't need to bring him on social media. Ladies, let's understand. We too, we are important personality, not only celebrity. Even I'm better than any celebrity. That's the way I'm seeing myself. I will never stoop so low. You must be earning a living. Take your children to the welfare according to your own capacity. Today now, the pocket money of next month, I've sent it today to my daughter because God blessed me in an unexpected way. And all the people that I promised money at the end of the month, I have sent the money today. So that means I always send money to my daughter on the 1st of every month. I still send money on the 1st of this month. But God surprised me. So I did not delay. I quickly messaged her that it's for next month money. Don't start touching it. And other people that have promised money, and I message all of them on WhatsApp that I will send the money. I have sent everybody's money. Do you understand? Because do you understand? You must have a living on your own. When my marriage first scattered, the father of my son started threatening me, and for like 2 months for like going to 4 months, I did not hear anything from me financially on my child. I didn't care. He thought I would be threatened because I just started getting back my feet, started working that time. He did not allow me to work when I was not doing my baby. When he say I mean where I travel abroad, quickly come back and start paying his right on his daughter. So ladies, you should have what you do for a living. Stop dragging unnecessarily. You know the shame. I gotta go, guys.